What do you do when the man who abandoned you, starved you, and replaced you with a new family suddenly wants back into your life? I'll tell you exactly what I did and why I'll never let him in again. Chapter 1. Hunger in a Full House. I used to think hunger was something only poor kids felt. We weren't poor. My mom worked overseas, sending enough money for us to live comfortably. But comfort never reached us, because my father was a gambling addict. I still remember that first time he took my lunch money. His fingers snatched it so fast it was like I never even held it. "Dad, I need that for school lunch." He didn't even look at me. "You'll be fine, don't whine." By the second week of every month, the money was gone. Completely. My siblings and I sat in class with growling stomachs while my father sat in the corner of some dingy gambling den, betting away the roof over our heads. At night, the hunger turned into headaches. The headaches turned into resentment, and resentment turned into something darker. Chapter 2. His voice was louder than our pain. It wasn't just the money. It was his rage. If I didn't have cash when he demanded it, he'd scream so loud the neighbors would hear. His favorite line? "Tell your mother she's a son of a bog sidiku for not sending enough." I was 14. 14, being told to curse at my own mother. I never did it. But every refusal earned me another hour of shouting, another slammed door, another reminder that this man cared more about his next bet than the children sitting in front of him. Chapter 3. The baby he didn't want. When my baby sister was born, you'd think it might soften him. But no. His first words were, "She's not mine. She's a girl." All his children were girls, and somehow he saw that as a curse. Then he left, just like that. Walked out the door and didn't look back. I was 16 years old, suddenly the stand-in parent for a 10-year-old and a newborn. Mom had to keep working overseas. There was no other choice. I remember holding the baby at night, rocking her while homework sat unfinished on the table. My friends were going to parties. I was learning how to mix formula and change diapers. Chapter 4. His new life, our old pain. He went back to our home country, moved into the house my mother paid for, with his new partner. Had a new kid. He never had a steady job, but that didn't stop him from asking my older sister to pay for his new kid's schooling. Imagine that. The man who left us starving wanted us to bankroll his new family. Every time I thought I'd moved past the anger, he'd find a way to dig it up again. Chapter 5. The funeral. Recently, my aunt, his sister, passed away. My mom and sisters decided to attend the funeral. Our relatives told my sister something that sent a chill through her. "He's been asking about you. When he heard you were here, he rushed to the funeral." But he didn't get there in time. They left before he arrived. Chapter 6. The old wounds bleed again. I wish I could say that I felt nothing, that his interest in seeing us just bounced off me. But the truth? It bothered me. Not because I wanted to see him, but because I didn't want him anywhere near my life. Not now. Not ever. This man wasn't a father. He was the storm that wrecked our childhood. Every time I see his face, I remember the hunger, the screaming, the shame. Chapter 7. My final decision. So here's the truth. I will never let him back in. I don't care if he claims he's changed, if he's sorry, or if he's old and lonely. I have one life, and I'm done letting him poison it. The only reunion I want is the one where I reunite with the peace I lost as a child. If he tries again, I'll say it clearly, with no hesitation. You stopped being my father a long time ago. Don't ever come back. The real justice here isn't about yelling at him. It's not about revenge in the way movies show it. It's about control. He no longer gets to take from me, not my money, not my peace, not my time, the same way he walked out of my life all those years ago. I'm closing that door for good and locking it. Sometimes, the most powerful revenge is silence. Not the silence of fear, but the silence of absolute indifference. Because nothing stings more than realizing the person you thought you could manipulate forever doesn't care anymore. If this story hit you in the heart, hit that like button and subscribe for more powerful true life stories. And tell me in the comments, if someone who betrayed you tried to come back, would you let them in or keep the door shut for good?